Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely here today. I'm doing a reading for Libra. Welcome to all my lovely Libras out there. You guys are the best. Sending you all my love. Yes, if you guys love this video, please like, share, and subscribe. All right, this reading was really interesting. We started off with Strength. Very great card to start off with. This is you, right? Have gained a lot of experience, a lot of downfalls, a lot of pitfalls, which has ultimately made you the very strong powerhouse of a person here. This person's not to mess with, this person's not to play with, right? You're a powerhouse. The best part about it is because of all the strength that you endure, instead of turning it into bitterness, you've took all the lessons, right? And you've transmuted it, right? And it's only, instead of breaking you and making you rough, it made you more vulnerable, more open, more loving. It's like you have a channel, a direct channel of communication with higher power. And this is what you really aspire to be, right? It's like temperance, right? A person who has nothing but patience, who truly just aspires to look for peace, resolution, and, you know, living in the moment. And not just for yourself, but for everyone else around you, right? You're that person that just wants the best for everyone. Man, this is such high vibe people. I'm talking to like angelic presence, right? You are, again, self-made, right? Because the Nine of Pentacles comes out. You're a self-made person, right? You're reveling in all the hard work, all the hard lessons, right? Because you can tell you went through a lot. And you're just like still choosing to be open and loving and pure. And I have to congratulate you for that, okay? Because sometimes we think no one's watching, right? But Source is watching. And so Source is letting me know, right? Like I have to let you know that I'm watching and I know. Then you have the Eight of Wands here, right? Fast moving, approaching, great news, great loving, opportunities, right? Coming your way, great work, right? This is just saluting you, higher power, saluting you and telling you you're doing an amazing job. And so just be careful, hang on tight, because things just go even more. It goes more accelerated at that point, right? Yeah. After that, we had the Three of Swords, and I was like, whoa, this came out of nowhere, right? And so I had asked to clarify what the Three of Swords was. There's this heartbreak, and I asked why was there heartbreak, or what needed to be clarified here, and then the World came out, right? Like, you're done. This heartbreak happened, but it's time to finish. It's done, right? Whatever lessons, experiences you've gained, you got to take them with you and you got to walk, because with this fast moving, approaching energy coming through, we can't have you stuck right where you're at. Yes, this heartbreak is bad, whatever you're coming from, right? That's why you're so strong. It made you strong, but like at the same time, you are working really hard to move on from that, right? You just want to be focused on the present. And so after the World came out, the Eight of Cups, right? Yep, it's like moving on, knowing that it's time to move on. And that's exactly what you're doing, which is why I have to commend you for that. Again, you could have been bitter and let life just use it as an excuse to be an asshole. Excuse my language, but you're not. You're going to have fast moving, like a new beginning, right? Whatever this new beginning is causing you to look at this, and it's giving you an opportunity to communicate, right? Whatever this is, it's like you're going to be able to speak. And I guess you have the eloquence for it, right? Because it's going to have you be honest and truthful. And when you speak, people listen. So you have to really be logical here. You're going to have to, like, again, use whatever experience you've learned and take it with you, because this new beginning is going to require you to, it's going to have you heard, right? This new level. And because you're being heard, you have to be very careful with your words, right? Words are very powerful here. This new opportunity is going to come your way. And again, you were maybe resting, taking a break, doing your own thing, focusing on you. And then like this, you know, opportunity is going to come, and it's going to take you by surprise. It's going to take you by surprise. And this opportunity is big, right? Because not only did you get the Ace of Swords, you got the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to get receive communication, news, followed by the Knight, right? The Knight of Cups. So you're going to have an invitation. An invitation is going to be extended to you. And this invitation is going to require you to move forward, right? And so that's why I'm saying, like, you know, wrap up whatever this thing is so that you can move forward, because it's going to go fast. Of course, there's always going to be some inner conflict here, right? You're still letting go of the past here, letting go and walking away. You don't want to fight anymore. You don't want to fight yourself. The devil was there watching you in its grips, right? It had you in its grips, and it's like there. It's a constant reminder, like, you know, that it's always going to try to tempt you through miscommunication, through whatever. It's going to tempt you. And with every new level, there's a devil, right? It's going to want you to fall. It's not necessarily a bad thing, right? But it's like the more you are chained to its grips, the more likely it is that you're going to, you know, be miserable. And we don't want that for you, right? Higher power is always there. It's always present. It's always pushing you forward. And I feel like, again, the devil's always watching. It's just waiting for that pitfall. It's always going to be there tempting you. Specifically you, because there's been a lot of tests thrown at you, and you've somehow still managed to move forward. And in such a beautiful, loving spirit, it's really scary how you haven't let this pain like destroy you. I don't know. It's insane. But again, higher power is going to give you that cup. It's going to give you that extra cup that you've been waiting for. Maybe you just haven't been able to see it yet because you're in the grips here, fighting yourself, fighting the devil, you know, finishing those lessons, karmic lessons, which you have. But again, this new opportunity is going to come in, and it's like a opportunity given by higher power, right? This opportunity is given by higher power here, and it's going to give you like a stroke of luck, right? Because the Wheel of Fortune comes out after. It's like you've done so much giving in this lifetime, so much. You've been like, I don't want to go biblical here, right? But like, it's like you've been not a disciple, but like you've been somebody who higher power's been, it's like higher power speaks through you, right? And I feel like higher power has given you this, it's like the more good you do, higher power backs you, right? Because it sees that you're really trying to do the right thing. But the more you're out there helping others, the more good luck you get in return, right? And of course, you're going through this death process right now, because I think that maybe you were struggling with your faith for a second there. But this death process needs to happen, right? And I see you here, like I said, you've been giving and giving and giving so much that now higher power is giving something to you back. This is a stroke of good luck. Higher power is giving you a gift. And you were there, sitting there like, man, I think you were sitting there contemplating, does the universe listen? Does the universe see what I do? Not that you're expecting anything in return, but does the universe see what you do? And it does, right? Because the Three of Pentacles says you're being recognized for the hard work that you do, for everything you do for others. You're being recognized. So maybe lower your, you know, I know you're hardcore and you've gone through a lot, but maybe realize that higher power is trying to give you something here. So just be more receptive to the channels of communication with higher power if you have been struggling with your faith. And then, yeah, I see you here reclaiming, right? Getting that 10th cup, like you want the 10 of the cups, right? This is you. This is what your future will hold because you've worked so hard for it. And then you get the King of Cups, right? Like I was saying, this guy is getting channeled, right? Higher power is channeling through this king, and is using his sword of communication to, you know, not only speak through on behalf of higher power, like through communicating from higher power, speaking that to people out there, but he's also learning lessons, as in, like, you know, he's learning to be able to handle what life throws at this person, right? So it's like, yeah, not only are you learning lessons, right? Not only are you dealing with pain, but you're able to transmute it and then therefore help others do the same for themselves. I look at you trying to calm the waters, right? With just one sword, he's just like, he's trying to calm. He's trying to be the creator of his own life. He's trying to just claim it all. And then you get the Six of Cups. It's like, with this last cycle that you're closing, it reminds me of like remember when I said you were going for the 10 of Cups? It's like I think the lesson you learned was that you're trying to reclaim your inner child here. Like there's something that you lost along the way. Something that you lost along the way a while ago. Like I think your inner child stopped playing. Like you just stopped having fun a long time ago. And I think that this is maybe the gift the higher power is giving you. This opportunity is like you're getting an opportunity to play again, to reclaim your inner child. It's like that's what was missing. That's what maybe you were holding on to. Maybe that's why you were working so hard, so that you can be happy again. And I think that's what it is, right? Because you've been so hurt and so heartbroken that maybe you forgot how to love again, love yourself. You forgot how to be a child again, how to have fun. And then look, like higher power is giving this person this opportunity here, right? And you're just holding it, thinking, do I really want to reclaim this lost inner child? Do I really hold the power within to give myself what I need to make my inner child happy? Do I know what I need to make my inner child happy? Right? You're holding the opportunity because the only one that can give this to you is yourself. And you do. You give this to yourself. Look at you holding the coin. The baby's holding the coin. This is you, right? Your inner child. This could also be, in turn, your child. But you can't give people what you don't have, right? But because higher power gave you the chance to heal, you got the ability to teach yourself how to love yourself, how to be playful again, how to be happy again. And because you learned how to be happy again, you can teach this to others, your own kin. Anyways, that's what I have for you, Libra. Have a good one. Bye-bye.